Hey guys, Ryan here, back with another figure review. Today is on the Star Wars Black Series Ashoka Tano figure. The figure I've been wanting for a while. Glad I finally got it in my collection. Let me get through this box here quickly. We've seen it before. Just got the Star Wars Black Series logo there. It's got the figure clearly displayed with the accessories there. It's got a picture of the character and it says her name, Ashoka Tano, right there. Warning labels. Hasbro logo on the side here. It's got the same design that these things do say. Usually have on the side here. It's number 20 in the series here. The other side here has the name again. On the back has the same logos and everything. Says Ashoka Tano. Ashoka Tano, Anakin Skywalker's apprentice. Ashoka Tano left the Jedi Order before it was destroyed during Order 66. She would reemerge years later as Fulcrum, a leader in the fledgling rebellion against the Empire. It's got a picture of a character right there also. And warning labels and stuff, and nothing very much at the bottom. Anyway, let's take a quick break, get her out of the package, see everything she comes with, and detail articulation of the figure. So here's Ahsoka out of the package. An awesome figure. Definitely one I've been wanting for a while, as I said before. Ahsoka is actually one of my all-time favorite characters from Star Wars, and one of the figures I've been really hoping they'd make, and they finally delivered. I'll get into the actual figure itself in a minute. You can see her showing it comes with technically 2 accessories, so we'll get into those real quick, and then we'll get into the figure itself. But first off, obviously the non-Jedi character without the lightsabers. So put them out of her hand here. Then we'll put them in. You see her there, kind of in that pose there. See that here? Here we go. See, they're a little different here. One's longer than the other one. You see that there? It's kind of curved. They look pretty cool. I like the frosty blue color of the blade there. Silver there. Pretty clean, you know. Not much else. A little black on there, but not much else to really say about the lightsabers themselves there. And they will fit in both hands, either one. You see, they fit in her hands pretty well. Either one can fit in either hand. Swap them. Swap them. So you can see the idea there. A bit will get in the frame. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool. And of course, from like most of these, the blade does come off, and you can pop the blades off, like so. Yeah. I'll have to find that again in a minute. But she's got these little hooks on the sides of her thighs here, and you know there's a hole in the lightsaber. You can see that there, and it kind of just plugs into place. It's not a... There we go. Pretty good, actually. They will sit on her sides pretty well. Doesn't look like they will shake off too easily. So if you want to have her displayed without the lightsabers, you can do so. Cool, but let's get into the actual figure itself here. Seeing this first sculpt, pretty awesome head sculpt. I think it looks really good. It's not 100% accurate to the cartoon. This is more of a realistic take. If you've seen the vintage collection one they did of her, a few years back. It kind of reminds me of that one more so than the actual animated one, but it still looks pretty cool. I like it. It still looks like the character. Pretty nice costume. I think they did a pretty good job of capturing what she looks like in the show. She's got this little thing. Most of it's plastic, but it's got this little she's got a soft good skirt. Pretty cool. There's boots here. Pretty nice work. I like it. I think they did a pretty good job with what she looks like. That there. Pretty cool. So let's get into the articulation now real quick. See, because of the way her head, with the headdress here, very limited head articulation. Doesn't really move up or down. A little bit of side to side, I guess. Tiny bit of pivot there. Arm swivel 360. Up down. He's up and down. She's got jointed wrist here. Jointed wrist here. No swivel, fortunately. Actually, no, there is a swivel. Yeah, and it swivels side to side a little bit there. And wrist swivel 360 and hinge up down. So we have an ab crunch. For she goes back. She doesn't really go forward. She does go back. Back that much. Not far forward. Side to side there. Legs go up that far. Kicks that far forward. Not very much. Doesn't kick that much further. Doesn't kick that far forward. Farther back here. Forward. I think there's a tiny bit of a thigh swivel in there. Double joint knees. Ankles hinge up. Ankles go up and down, side to side, and ankle pivot, and pinkles on the bottom of the feet. So, pretty good articulation. So, for a Star Wars Black Series figure, Ahsoka stands 5.5, almost 6 inches on top of her dress here. Yeah, a little bit shorter than 6 inches, so about 6 inches. But let's get some size comparisons. So here's Ahsoka next to my other figure I have to compare with, the 3 3/4 inch Clone Wars and Ashoka Tano with the Fett, I think. I can't remember the little baby Fett that she came with. I have that somewhere in the backpack, but put it away somewhere in storage. But another one of the figures here. I told you I wasn't able to get the other 2 versions, but I did get this one. And you can see a little bit of difference here between the 2. Other than the her having dual wield. Other than her being having 2 lightsabers too. And them being green. See the difference here. And obviously the new version's a lot taller. But see different faces there. But still pretty cool. I wanted to compare these 2. Different colors of the headdress here, as well as it being a lot longer with age. Still looks pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool. So here she is next to her master, Anakin Skywalker. She's about the same height, I think, because of her headdress. They're about the same height, maybe he's a little bit taller, but they look pretty cool together, and they scale together pretty well, I think. So yeah, looks pretty cool. If you haven't seen my review of the Anakin Skywalker, please check that out. And here she is with my other Star Wars Black Series figures. She is next to the Star Wars Black Series Return of the Jedi Luke, Empire Jedi Knight Skywalker, Empire Strikes Back Yoda, Empire Strikes Back Jedi Darth Vader, Attack of the Clones, Jango Fett, Long Exclusive Battlefront, Pure Shock Trooper, Episode 7 Chewie, Kylo Ren, Rey, and BB-8, Captain Phasma, Finn, and the Target exclusive Poe Dameron and First Order Riot Control Stormtrooper. See there, she's a little bit taller than some of these guys. I think she's a little bit shorter than Darth Vader. Luke maybe a little bit taller. That's one. But she fits in scale with your other Star Wars Black Series figures. And she'll fit in your Star Wars Black Series display. And because they're on the same shelf, she kind of is next to the DC Collectibles Batman Arkham Knight, Batman and Catwoman. She is shorter than them, so she will not fit in your DC Collectibles Arkham display. Not sure how well this is going to pick up, but here she is next to my Disney Infinity Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano. Obviously, the Rebels one is taller, but I wanted to kind of give you an idea what she looks like, different look. That's what she looks like in Clone Wars, and with the green lightsabers instead of the new ones she has here, but see it's kind of a progression there. A little bit more cartoony. I think her head sculpt's closer to the way that, I think the head sculpt in the Rebels actually, if you wanted it to be more, accurate, it'd be like that one compared to this one, but still looks pretty cool, and you can tell they're the same character. So I just wanted to compare those two though. Pretty cool. And here she is next to my Hot Toys Batman Returns Michael Keaton Batman, Kamik Batman Returns Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, Hot Toys X-Men Days of Future Past Hugh Jackman Wolverine, Tonami Ryoko, Star Wars Sideshow Star Wars Order of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, Woo Toys Raven Vincent Price, Sideshow Collectibles Nosferatu, Sideshow Collectibles Bela Lugosi Dracula, and Sideshow Collectibles Silver Screen Phantom of the Opera. You can see she's shorter than all these, so she will not fit in your Sideshow or Hot Toys. And here she is next to my Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Heroes of the Valiant, Heroes of the Republic, the Lone Snowshoe Bunny suit, Padme Amidala, Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Order of the Jedi Revenge of the Sith Anakin Skywalker, Sideshow Star Wars Order of the Jedi Clone Wars Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi with the Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Order of the Jedi Revenge of the Sith Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan head sculpt, Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Order of the Jedi Qui-Gon Jinn, and Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Lord of the Sith Asajj Ventress, Sideshow Collectibles Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring Legolas Greenleaf, and Sideshow Collectibles Army of Darkness Ash figures. You can see she's shorter than all these, so she will not fit in your Sideshow Star Wars Lord of the Rings or Army of Darkness display. And here she is next to my Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace Padme Amidala. As you can see, Ahsoka is taller. And finally, for a Marvel Legends comparison, here she is next to my Marvel Legends Rocket Raccoon Blue Free Wave Scarlet Spider. As you can see, they're about the same height, maybe because of the headdress, but actually I think Scarlet Spider is a little bit taller. So all in all, I think this is an awesome figure. Pretty good figure, especially if you're a fan of Ahsoka character, Ashoka Tano, like I am. I've definitely been a fan of Ahsoka since she was introduced in the Clone Wars. So I've been wanting a figure of her in the size. I'm happy that they finally did one, even if it took a while for them to do it, and to finally do it in her Rebels version. And then, I think it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's more of a realistic take than it is on the cartoon version, but it still looks pretty good, I think. And I think she'll look good with the Kanon and the other. Once they finish doing all the Rebels characters, I think she'll look good in display with those. But she also looks pretty good in the prequel display as well. And I definitely like the design. I think she looks pretty good. The articulation could be a little bit better, but because of the way the character's designed, some of the limitations are to be expected. It would be nice to have another swivel though, so you can do some more lightsaber poses. And at least on mine, this leg is this ankle's a little bit weird, loose. I don't know whether it's loose per se, or it's just not 100% on there right. So I'll have to put her foot in a weird position to get her to stand. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good, and I'll probably put her in a better pose so you won't really be able to tell. But she looks pretty cool, I think. And I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend it if you're a Star Wars fan, a Star Wars Rebels fan, Star Wars Clone Wars fan, Ahsoka Tano fan, and a Star Wars fan in general. Anyway, this is my quick review on the Star Wars Black Series Ahsoka Tano figure. Hope you like it. Hope it'll help. Hope you did. Please hit like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Definitely appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, Ryan_Raiden. As always, my Facebook profile is in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and may the Force be with you.